Today we're going to talk about these summer groceries. Our kids get out in 3 days. That means breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, midday snack, after dinner snack, snack because I'm bored, snack because it's 2 o'clock, snacks on snacks on snacks is all on me. So I did our first grocery haul today, like in preparation for summer. And I was like, I got to talk to the people because I know if I'm struggling with the idea, the concept of summer groceries, I know my family, my internet family out there is too. So if you are new here or if this is your first time here, my name is Renee. I am a military mom. I am an active duty service member. Been in the military for 7 years. I'm also a mommy. We have a 17-year-old. I have a 16-year-old bonus son. I have a 10-year-old and I have a 2-year-old. We have a house full house all the time. So I had to bulk up the groceries. I had to bulk up the snacks and the juice because kids are the most thirstiest things on earth. I'm telling you. So I just want to talk to you guys about how I plan on or how I'm starting to go ahead and just tackle the idea of summer groceries. I don't want it to break the bank. I don't want it to mess up your budget. So let's talk about it. First thing, guys, you got to increase your budget for groceries. I know it sucks. It sucks. Whatever you're spending already a month, you need to increase it by at least something per person. You can figure out what it is per child, but you have to increase it. And why you have to increase it? Because now breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so all 3 main meals plus snacks, plus them in between snacks, okay, are all on you. So you have to increase it. So start playing with your numbers now if you haven't already, and start thinking about what realistically your new budget will be for groceries. As I buy in bulk. Now I know you guys have heard that a whole lot. Buy in bulk, buy in bulk, buy in bulk. Every person who's talking about groceries right now is talking about buying in bulk. But what they're not telling you is that you need to buy in bulk, sis, but then don't put it all out. I am the queen of not putting it all out. I will buy a huge thing that has let's say the little tasty cakes. Okay, so I'll buy a huge thing from Sam's Club with 4 individual regular size packs of tasty cakes, and I will either put 1 or 2 out. I'm not putting all 4 standard size cases out for my kids to eat. Your kids, if they're anything like my kids, they are going to eat everything that is available as soon as it is available. My snacks leave the house in 2.5 days. Now, I don't go grocery shopping every 3 days. So my kids will eat everything just because it's there in 2.5 days. So I don't put it all out. I kind of divvy it up. I'll put some out and then I'll put some away. When that is gone, if it's time for me to go grocery shopping again, then I'll go ahead and put some more out, or whenever I have in my mind that I'm going to put something out. So I already know I'm going to put these snacks out for the kids right now. And then on said dates is when I'm going to put out the rest of it. And I give them a good amount because I understand my kids are going to eat more than 1 snack a day. But they will eat everything in 1 day if you let them. If you give it to them, they're just going to keep going back and back and back and back and back. And that's the problem. So let's talk about bulk a little bit more though. For me, these are things that I purchase in bulk that I think that you should also purchase in bulk. I don't get everything. I don't get fresh produce in bulk. I don't get fresh fruits in bulk, but I do get my household items and my toiletries and my laundry. What is that other thing I get? Laundry. So things that you use often and use a lot of it. As I said, we have at least 3 kids all the time in our home. But there's also me and my husband, so it's 5 people washing their butt every day, at least once a day. There's 5 people brushing their teeth. There's 5 people that are doing their hair and washing their hair. At least 3 of us is shaving. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So I buy those things, those personal hygiene things, deodorant, body wash. I buy those things in bulk. I also buy snacks in bulk. I will get as many of the snacks as I can in bulk, and I will break it down and I'll put some up and I'll put some out for the kids. But when you purchase in bulk, you're going to actually get a better price per unit. So at the grocery store, you might get, I don't know, spend $1 on something that's 10 in there, so you're getting 10 cents per unit. At the bulk, at Sam's Club, Costco, BJ's, whatever your bulk area is, you're actually going to get maybe 7 cents per unit. So it's actually going to be a lot cheaper. You're going to spend a little bit up front. It does seem like it's a little bit more up front, but that's because you're getting a larger quantity. But you are, if you break it down and you look at per unit, I'm telling you, most of the things are better price per unit. So look at the things that you actually use a lot of, which you can break down and put some to the side and put some out, and that your family can't go without. So those are probably going to be the things that you need to do in bulk. Now, Sam's Club, all those places, you do have to pay a one-time membership fee. It's good for a year, but I'm telling you guys, it's actually worth it. And if you work at certain places or in the military, things like that, they do have discounts. So I will always talk to the people. And there's sometimes a year when they do give discounts out just because it's this season, it's summer. And I know y'all finna come here a lot, so we finna give y'all a discount. So look into your local areas and see what type of bulk store that you have, and maybe ask for them like a 7-day trial. They have that as well, so you can see if it's something that you want that cost up front price of having a membership will actually be worth your time. So last thing with bulk, meat. So I don't buy my meat from a bulk store such as Sam's Club because we use the commissary. We have that resource, and it's just stupid. Y'all, meat at the commissary is so cheap. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so cheap, but it is. But if I didn't, and before, when I wasn't living on post, check out that video because we're going to talk about that as well. Or when I just simply wasn't in the military, I did buy my meats from Sam's Club or BJ's or whatever bulk store I was using, and I would break that thing down. I'm telling you. Break it down, buy you that huge thing of chicken, and you know how many pieces your family is going to use. Like by now, you know how many pieces your family is going to use, and break that up in however many meals. Label it, freeze it. Get your little deep freezer. We got some $99 deep freezer, and that thing is like the best thing since sliced bread, okay? So, meat as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get away from buying things at bulk. I think y'all understand it. Oh, I already kind of hit number 2. Don't make everything available, Mom. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Put some stuff up. And then the third thing is set ground rules. So I set ground rules for my kids. I say, look, so we have 2 freezers. We have a regular freezer, deep freezer. I buy ice cream all the time. If it's in the regular freezer, then it is available for you guys to eat. If it is in the deep freezer, that means don't touch it. I haven't put it out yet. Don't touch it, okay? Y'all can't eat everything every day. My kids hear this all the time. So set ground rules. Also, if something is out, they actually have a few storage bins that's full of snacks and cookies and chips and all the things that they can have. And they just love when I go to the grocery store because they can look and see what did mommy get this time. But things that are at the top of the cabinet or in a different cabinet, it's not available. It's not for you guys to touch. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. So your kids don't know unless you tell them, right? We can't think that they're going to assume that mom has just put this up and told us don't touch it. So set ground rules. Also, if you have younger kids like my 10-year-old, I set ground rules for him. You get 2 snacks a day, bruh. 2 snacks, use them wisely. So you get a morning snack, midday snack, and you get an after dinner snack. Because my son, I'm telling you, he would eat snacks all day, and then after dinner he'd be like, but I haven't had a snack. And I'm like, we had 8 snacks today. So set ground rules and like tell them and talk to them about it. So my son, he at night, we're gonna pick out his snacks for the next day. Now he not like me, like I just got the taste for something. What do I want? No, he's 10. Dude, you can pick out today what you're going to eat tomorrow. You're going to be satisfied with whatever it is. So, set ground rules for your kids. Don't put everything out. So, number 4 is buying what y'all actually eat. This is hard. I just seen a meme today, y'all, that said, my cooking self and my grocery shopping self are 2 different people. If I can find it, I'll post it, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it. And it's true. It's like ripped to the bag of spinach that I never used. And I went through that phase. I would just buy stuff. This looks good. This looks good. Oh my gosh, we're going to try this. We're really going to eat it. I'm going to cook this stuff. Yeah, I ain't cook that stuff. I end up throwing that stuff away. So my grocery haul has scaled back a lot. And if I don't purchase something, if there's like a recipe or impromptu something that we want to do, I'll go get the extra things that we normally don't use. I'll go get the one blood orange that I've never purchased before, but I'm not going to purchase a bag of it because we're not going to eat it. Also, get to know what your kids like. So my kids will not eat normal size oranges. My kids love mandarin orange, them little tiny baby ones that's easy to open, that this big. Love them. But they have started to get smaller and smaller and smaller and not even as sweet. So my kids love the little cup of mandarin oranges. I get them from Sam's Club in bulk. And I know when I put that 40 pack in the fridge, they finna eat them all in 2 days. But I understand that expectation. I'm not divvying those up. So I put them all in there and they eat them in 2 days. But I know that they finna eat them. I know that's something that's not going to go bad in my house because my kids are finna eat all of them mandarin oranges in 2 days. Y'all pray for me. So, know what your family eats. Pay attention to their cycles. Now, if there's something that I'm trying for the first time and they don't really like it, it takes forever, or all the other snacks are gone and now they're only eating it because there's absolutely nothing else to eat, I won't purchase them anymore. But things that they do love, I do make a habit to get every time I shop or whenever they run out. So that way I know that they're going to eat it. Do the same thing with your groceries. I love zucchini. My husband loves zucchini. I'm not going to get 8 zucchinis because my kids don't like it. But I'm going to get 1 or 2 because my husband and I will add it to whatever meal that we're eating, you know, with the kids. We'll add some zucchinis to it. What else? Almond milk. We get a crap ton of almond milk because baby girl, she still drink almond milk like she's a baby. But 2% milk, we'll get like a half gallon, which is weird because we have a family full of people. But the kids will only eat it in cereal. They're no longer just drinking 2% milk. So pay attention to it. Get the things that you guys eat, things that you guys go through a lot. Try to purchase enough for your shopping. And then the next tip, guys, is just know your shopping schedule. So I have gone from a monthly shopper. Yeah, that didn't work. A lot of stuff went bad. My grocery bill was really high, and then a lot of stuff went bad. So every 2 weeks. So whenever I get paid shopper, which was a little bit better, but I don't feel like going when other people are going. I don't feel like the hustle and bustle of all the army moms at the commissary. So it became a problem for me. And then there were still things that we just didn't have or didn't need, or it just didn't work. So now I am a once a week shopper. I typically go on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, once a week. It has helped me to make my grocery haul smaller. So I typically do 1 big grocery haul, 1 small grocery haul, and it's kind of a filler. But there's things we need every week. There's juice, fresh fruit, sometimes meat, but usually meat I try to get enough for at least 2 weeks, a few weeks. But yeah, there is a method to the madness when it comes to grocery shopping, and I've found that for me and my family, going every week works. A lot of things go bad less, and we actually use the things that we have. So it's easier for me to keep on hand in my Rolodex, in my brain, what we use or what I still have available for the next week. So I say, okay, well, I have potatoes, I have sweet potatoes, so I'll use that. So I don't really need starches and stuff like that. I just need some meat, some juice, always some snacks, and coffee, always coffee. And lastly, guys, shop locally. Look up fresh markets, farmers markets. A lot of places have where you can come like pick your own strawberries and stuff right now. Like, work that into yes. First of all, local is always going to be more affordable. Those fresh markets, or not fresh market, not the fresh market. I'm talking about like a farmer's market. Like you go in, it ain't nothing but fruit and it's in little crates and you get what you want, right? Those farmer market type of places, there was one like right outside the gate when we lived in, when I was at Fort Bragg. Oh my goodness, it was so fresh and nice. Now be mindful, with the fresh comes, it don't last that long. Ain't no pesticides, ain't nothing that make it stay a little bit longer in your fridge. So when you purchase these things, you got to use them in like a day or so, a few days. Okay, they got to be on your menu. You have to use them. But I'm telling you guys, like, it's so good and it's so affordable, and you just like, oh my gosh, like, I'm feeding my family fresh food that literally was just like in the ground yesterday. It's super nice, and you're supporting your local economy. So always look for those things. I love those things. I haven't found anything locally here, but now it's summertime, so I have the time, or I'll make the time to to do those things, and hopefully we can find some hidden gems close to us so I can start adding more freshness into our everyday life. Now the commissary here will have some fresh items, and I'll say from local farmers or stuff like that, so I know that they're getting business, and I'll try to get those things. Guys, that's it. Yeah, I think my little bonus tip is just to keep your kids busy. Like, y'all, keep them busy. If they are bored, they're just gonna eat. When I'm bored, I just want to eat. No lies. So keep them busy. If you have not already checked out the summer planning guide in the Etsy shop, definitely go down and link below in the description box and check it out. I have Dylan's whole June already planned. I will start July as we get closer to July, but right now I have all the things for his June already planned. I'm super excited about the summer, and it's just gonna be full of adventure and fun, and it's gonna be affordable, y'all. It's affordable. Affordable. I thought of like out the box things that we can do that's really gonna help him to have fun and not just be bored watching television or playing his video game all day long, and eating all the snacks. So yes, Dylan.
Can I go outside?
No, it's wet outside. Shut the door. All summer long. Bored. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Renee. I would love for you to subscribe and be part of my internet family. Also check out the other hacks that I have for moms. Like, we gotta stick together. We gotta stick together. So I will see you guys in the next video and a vlog. Bye.